Hey, what's good guys, and welcome back to another edition of In the Kitchen. So today I'm going to be showing you guys a variation of some overnight oats. I come across this recipe on Instagram via a man by the name of Donnelly. So I'll link his Instagram down below in the description box. Go check the man out. He's got some amazing recipes on there, so I'm definitely glad I did come across this one. Like I said, it's a variation of some overnight oats, very filling, very voluminous, so no matter if you're on a cut or a bulk or maintenance phase, it's definitely something that I'd suggest you give it a go. Delicious flavour and texture, if you've ever tried overnight oats before, but very macro friendly. So without any further ado, I'm going to take you guys through and show you what it consists of. So for this recipe, utensils wise, we are going to need a spoon, a whisk, some scales obviously, a measuring cup, a separate bowl, and a deep baking dish. So the dish needs to be quite deep because you are going to cook the oats in there for quite a while, and sometimes it can overflow. So make sure that it's a big dish, and obviously we'll also need a microwave. Ingredients wise, we're going to use some rolled oats, some psyllium husk, some egg whites, some cacao powder, some vanilla extract, some natural sweetener, so I've got stevia, some unsweetened almond milk, chobani, some water, and some low calorie, no sugar jelly. So first step, we're going to place the oats and the psyllium husk in the deep dish of ours. I'll put all the quantities down below, so obviously whatever your macros might be, I'm using around 80 grams, so girls 40 grams would be enough for you, and then you can halve the recipe. So oats and psyllium husk, we're going to add some almond milk to that, water. Give it a good stir. Next, we're going to add some of the stevia. The vanilla goes in after that. Give that another mix. And we're just going to let that sit for a couple of minutes. Alrighty, so after we've let that sit for a few minutes, we're going to put it in the microwave. Around about 8 to 10 minutes. Alrighty, so I've just taken this out of the microwave. If you can see the consistency, it's starting to go really thicken up, really thick with the psyllium husk mixed in there. Now to this, I'm going to add some egg whites. Anywhere between 80 and 110 grams is fine. I'm going to give that a good mix. Make sure it's nice and mixed in. So make sure that you mix it right in so the eggs whites aren't curdled. I'm going to add a little bit more water to that. Give it another mix. And then it's going back into the microwave for probably around about another 7-8 minutes. So the egg whites is going to give it a little bit more fluffiness, more texture, more volume. So after the second round of cooking in the microwave, I've taken it out and let it cool a bit, so you can see it's firmed up. Now I'm just going to add the yogurt. Like I said, I'll put all the quantities that I use down in the description box, and depending on your macros, you guys can work from that. So I'll add that in, give that a really good mix. So I've given it a really good mix. I'm going to flatten it out, and then I'm just going to actually put this in the fridge so it cools completely. Make sure it's nice and flat, because when the jello goes on top, we want it to be nice and even. Alright, so I'll see you guys in a bit once it's all firm and hardened up. Alrighty, so while we've got that sitting aside to cool down, we are going to make the top layer. So I'm going to use the jelly, make that as the pack suggests. So I'm sure we've all made jello before. 250 mils of hot water, give it a mix, and then another 250 mils of cold water. So to that, what I'm going to do is add some cacao powder. So this step is not that necessary, guys. If you just want to leave it as normal jelly on top, that's fine. Alrighty, so to that, what we're going to do is just add some chobani, and then we're going to give it a big mix so it's all mixed up together. Alrighty guys, so here it is, nice and firm. So our mixture's we're just gonna pour our mixture on top of there. And there it is. So I'm gonna put that in the fridge. You can put it in there until the jello sets, but I like to put it in there overnight, just get as much volume out of it as I can, and I'll show you guys what it looks like in the morning. Alright guys, this is the finished product. So as you can see, look at the size of this dish. Let's have a look at the texture of it. There it is, look at the texture of that. You've got your oats, and then you've got the jello. Absolutely delicious. Amazing, guys. Give it a go. Let me know what you think. Make sure you go follow Justin. If you like the video, guys, give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe. There'll be plenty more to come. See you next time.